sense that.
And wherever your loyalties may lie in this match, everyone will share pleasure in welcoming back Jimmy Greenoff, who was told earlier this season that his career was at an end.
12 months out of the game. Last time I played almost was against Liverpool. I scored a good goal against them. I just hope to repeat it again today. I know how much it means to these fans. They just love to see it going into the back of the net. That's what they used to over all the years. I just hope it's another Roy the Rovers goal today.
And Sammy McIlroy's suspension after being sent off on Wednesday means that Lou Macari drops back into Manchester United's midfield today with Jimmy Greenoff in attack. But no problems for Liverpool. They kick off with the same lineup that began the season back in August and has been disturbed only for the occasional injury ever since. Alan Hansen, a goal scorer when we were at Anfield a couple of weeks ago. Gordon McQueen, who made his debut for United just over 2 years ago against Liverpool. It's David Johnson in the number 9 shirt, leading scorer in the First Division. Lou Macari, a midfield role for him today. Number 3 for Liverpool, Alan Kennedy. Vicky Thomas, still an expectant father. Terry McDermott, the Professional Footballers Association Player of the Year. And Jimmy Case of the thunderous shot. It really is an all-star lineup here today. Joe Jordan averaging about a goal every 4 games since he joined United just over 2 years ago. The skipper, Phil Thompson, back on the ground where he made his first league appearance, coming on as sub in a 3-0 victory for John Toshak. That was 8 years ago last Thursday. His rival skipper, Martin Buchan. And in charge today, FIFA referee Pat Partridge from County Durham. Ray Wilkins, 23 years old and an established figure in the England side and an important player here in this United team today. Pressure on the goalkeepers, of course, on these tense occasions. Gary Bailey, 21 years old, watched today by his father. And at the other end, the experienced Ray Clements, 10 years older, and with much international experience behind him. Liverpool then in their change strip, white shirts, black shorts, attacking the Stretford end goal to our left in the first half of the game, which could well settle the championship. Hansen, a first touch for Ray Clements. After a lovely sunny morning, it's grey and overcast at Old Trafford. Pitch soft enough to take a stud. But a good day for playing football. Alan Kennedy long forward towards Dalglish, but McQueen beats him. Dalglish. McDermott could shoot here. And Casey's shot deflected by Buchan. But Liverpool making the first real opening of the game. Casey's shot well blocked by Buchan. Bailey also covering it. Phil Thompson has arrived again as the corner is swung wide to Neil. Offside is given again, and that time it was Thompson who was caught coming out. Wilkins. And Wilkins' pass cut out by Ray Kennedy, and this could be dangerous for Manchester United. Dalglish. McQueen had seen the danger and got across to cut out Dalglish. Dalglish chipping it in, Ray Kennedy going for it, and so too was Nicol. Cool bit of play out of defence by Nicol, who'd run on hoping for a return pass on that far touchline, but it's Case for Liverpool. Too high for Johnson. Still in play, says the linesman. Johnson facing Koppel. And crossing low, but Buchan puts it out for the corner. Once again, Phil Thompson marches up to the near post goal line. Dalglish with the corner. Punch not very far, and Thompson over the top. Bailey's punch was a little bit over the ball rather than under it. It didn't help it very far out. It's the punch coming, and he fisted it down a little bit, and Phil Thompson on the volley turns it over the top. Johnson turning it. McQueen for Manchester United. Kennedy, Dalglish and McQueen again, and McQueen has slipped, and Dalglish has a clear run at goal, and he scored. Once Gordon McQueen had slipped, the rest was formality. Kenny Dalglish gets his 20th goal of the season to put Liverpool in front. McQueen left on the seat of his pants, Dalglish squeezing it in by the near post. It's 1-0 to Liverpool, and we've been playing almost 15 minutes. Well, there have been one or two signs of slippery patches on top of the ground, and one there certainly under Gordon McQueen. At Anfield on Boxing Day, Liverpool won 2-0. And now they have a goal start here. Kennedy, Jordan, Makari to Koppel. Tackled by Alan Kennedy. Koppel still gets the ball forward for Makari to chase. Thompson coming across. Hansen. And even under pressure, the Liverpool defence so far have looked very much in command. Thomas seizing on a loose one from Souness, but gets Souness a real rollicking from his skipper. Mickey Thomas leapt on it, but shot wide. The goal scorer, Kenny Dalglish. McQueen, Nicol. Koppel, Jordan, Koppel, and Alan Kennedy is in trouble. In comes Thomas. Clements has got the ball. No! Thomas has hooked it in. Well, the goal stemming from a very similar circumstance to Liverpool's opening goal, with a defender suddenly dropping out. And that allowed Koppel to play the cross. In came Thomas. It still looked as though Clements had got it, but just as he seemed to have it in his hands, Thomas recovered more quickly and stabbed it in. Kennedy down injured, and a muscle giving him a lot of pain. So that's Mickey Thomas's third goal in 4 games since he came back after injury. His 9th of the season altogether. You can see the goal again. Clements appears now to be about to pick that ball up, but somehow it's gone out of his hands, and Thomas has squeezed it in past Neil's lunge at the far post. Mickey Thomas jubilant, Ray Clements very upset. Liverpool with 10 men on the field at the moment, but Kennedy apparently ready to go back into action. So it's 1-1, and we really have a game on our hands. United in arrears for only 5 minutes. Terry McDermott feeling his shin. And Liverpool are going to make their substitution. Sammy Lee taking over from Alan Kennedy. Will need a certain amount of reorganisation. Lee presumably will go into midfield. Neil is going to left back and Jimmy Case to right back, and that'll leave a place in midfield for Sammy Lee. McDermott to take Liverpool's free kick for the foul by Albiston. Koppel heads away. Greenoff intercepted by Ray Kennedy. United coming out for the offside, and although Hansen was doing the right thing and indeed has been waved on by Pat Partridge, he will now score. Well, it wouldn't have mattered that, because the linesman had flagged Dalglish offside. Now the ground is in an absolute ferment here. There were about 6 Liverpool players in an offside position when Hansen played the ball forward. I think that he was waved on by Mr. Partridge, but this is where the offside was. Dalglish flagged offside. In any case, he put the ball outside the post. Koppel. Jordan. Shot was blocked by Case. Dalglish held off by Nicol, and that's a free kick. Johnson. Kennedy, and Lee was through quickly there. And will that go in? No, it's blocked, and it's a corner, but Lee had stolen through quite unnoticed there, got himself into a good position, but couldn't turn the ball into the net. Lee getting away from his man. Bailey on his own here came out and blocked the shot at close range. So it'll be a corner after Gary Bailey had done his stuff when Manchester United were a bit exposed. And Dalglish to take it again. Lee beyond the far post, beaten in the air by Buchan. Thomas helps it on. Greenoff holding it up while support breaks. Couldn't hold it long enough. And now there's an offside. The defence had come out faster than David Johnson. Neil. Albiston. Thomas. To McQueen and then Buchan. Koppel free over on this near touchline. Through the middle there, Jordan. Neil. It's an interesting ball for Johnson. Dalglish in the middle, so is McDermott as Johnson goes for the line, and Nicol concedes the corner. Liverpool's 4th corner. Organising for Buchan to do, fair amount of movement in the penalty area as Dalglish takes the corner and McQueen heads out. Then it's Case. Neil. Defenders coming out, and then Neil is fouled by Mackay. Driven in quickly by Dalglish, but Bailey was alert. Kenny Dalglish attempting to seize a surprise advantage, but thwarted. Ray Kennedy, Johnson chasing, but Bailey had to head. It was the only option he had.